most anticipated books of 2024. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I really truly brought the crackhead energy into the group chat today. Listen, okay, listen. I need your help, okay? You know what I mean? Like, okay, okay. Just listen, I'm nervous, I'm scared, but this has to happen. I need your help. Actually, no, I don't. Wait. Okay, I just need your support. You know what I mean? Okay, so listen. Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to your new favorite place on the internet. My name is Bella, and I am in dire need of your support slash help slash I just need you, okay? I leave for Europe in a matter of days, and I feel like it's too easy. You know what I mean? Like, life is just too easy at the moment. And I thought that I would challenge myself to finish this one book before I leave in a matter of days, like less than 5 days. I really want to challenge myself to do this because I don't know if you know this, but for a while now, I've been mentioning that I'm in the middle of a book buying ban. I can't break it until I read my entire physical TBR. Now here's the thing, I only have one book left in my entire physical TBR. When I mean my entire physical TBR, I mean the books that I owned when the book buying ban ensued. Like, when the book buying ban started, the books that I owned, those were the ones that I had to read in order to break the book buying ban. I do own a couple of more books now, but those don't count for this book buying ban. So I have one final book left in my entire physical TBR in order to break my book buying ban. This is huge. I've been working on this since January. You know how hard it's been for me to not buy a book in 6 months? It's insane. I really honestly don't know how I've done this. It's been 8 months. Oh my God. I haven't bought a book in more than half a year. That is insane to me. I don't really buy that many books per se, but when the freedom to buy books is taken away from you, that kind of hurts. And I'm going to Europe in 5 days. I don't want to go to Europe in the middle of a book buying ban, because what if I walk into a bookstore and I meet the love of my life? And by the love of my life, I mean my new favorite book. I can't just do that. Like, I can't limit myself like that. So I have challenged myself. I literally don't know if this is possible. The final book, okay. I'm so sorry, I'm all over the place, but the final book that I need to read in order to break my book buying ban is Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. This king, look at him, absolutely. So here's the thing, this book has 400, like, I'm not counting the notes and the appendix and anything. This book has 455 pages. And I did try and start this back in May, but I never, like, I don't know, like, I wasn't in the mood to read a classic. I was really much more into manga and romance, so I never really stuck with this book. So yesterday I decided to restart it, because yesterday is actually when I was like, wait a minute, if I challenge myself to do this, I could lose a little bit more of my sanity. So yesterday I restarted Oliver Twist. I am now, I mean, you know, I've read stuff. I've definitely read pages. I'm currently on page 183. I've literally ended, like, I've literally reached the end of book 1, or the first book. Here, this is what it's looking like. I don't have that many tabs, but I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it, and for sure the first time that I tried to start this back in May, it's not because I wasn't enjoying the book, I just wasn't in the mood to read a classic. But now that I've challenged myself to read this book in less than 5 days, and it's even less than that because I need to finish the book and then I need to edit the video and then I need to upload it and make sure that it's ready to go before I leave. Okay, actually, I don't think I thought this through.
You just have to say that you're fine.
But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a fun time. And if I don't make it, it's fine. It's not gonna be the end of the world. And obviously, I control the book buying ban, so it's literally not that serious. But I'm making it that serious. And I'm the captain of my own fate. So there we go. It is that serious. Anyways, I've made it to page 183. This has 455. So I'm missing, girl, don't make me do the math. I'm missing, okay, 17, 200, 217, agrégale el 5, Cinco, what? This is what I've done. This is what I'm thinking, and this is our game plan. This is how we're going to succeed in this mission. I need you guys here with me, because if I don't have your support, if I'm not recording this, if I'm not like documenting this experience, I feel like I'm just gonna bail. I feel like I'm just going to give up, and that's why I'm vlogging it, because I feel like if I vlog it, it's gonna keep me accountable, and that's what I need right now, accountability. And also I just, you know, I want to make you guys proud. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have been on this book buying ban journey with me since the beginning, and so many of you have mentioned how I inspire you or I motivate you to be more mindful about your books and like actually tackle your physical TBR, which makes me really emotional, like in a good way. Like, it makes me really happy. What do I have here? I feel like I have something in my eye. Just tears because I love you guys so much. Okay, anyways, yeah, so this is what I've done. I started it yesterday, and I thought, hey, if I read 100 pages of a classic, if I read 100 pages every single day, actually that's not even, porque si yo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh my god, okay, so I need to change my goals, but basically right now we have, yes, we have markers in every 100 pages, and then this is the end. This is like the last page of Oliver Twist. So as you can see, we have 400 pages, and then these are the last 50. Today I've made it to 183, so I'm a little bit behind schedule, because not only am I leaving, you know, soon, I also have a bunch of get-togethers to attend. Like, my calendar has never been this filled, and as an introvert that needs her space and her alone time in order to heal and recharge, I really don't know how I'm going to survive the next couple of days, but I'm kind of excited, you know? Like, I've never really been tested this way, and as a Capricorn, finding different ways to test myself is really a hobby at this point. It's a passion project. So I am using my new favorite bookmark. You finished War and Peace, you can finish this book. This is literally the motivation that I need. Like, I also need you to focus. Yes, thank you. This is the motivation that I need. Like, every time that I open this book, every time I feel that I can't do it, I read this. Like, if I read War and Peace, even though it took me more than 5 days to read War and Peace, I feel like I can read a 455-page classic in a timely fashion. Maybe in 4 days, maybe in 3 days. Today's the second day, so I don't think I'm going to be finishing this tomorrow. I just wanna share this with you guys because I feel like this is going to be a momentous occasion. My Amazon cart has been, I just need to talk about this. My Amazon cart has been not full of books, but there's like a handful of books. Like, you could carry a stack, a nice little stack. What is that? That's Amazon knocking. I actually already ordered the books. No, but my Amazon cart has been full of books for the last couple of weeks, really, just in anticipation of me finishing Oliver Twist. And there are just so many books that I've been excited to get my hands on for months now. So I know that this isn't just like, you know, a random book that I saw and that I'm going to buy because social media made me. These are books that I've been thinking about and that I've been craving and that I actually want to add to my collection. Like, I feel like this book buying ban actually did its job. Like, it made me a lot more mindful of the books that I choose to add to my physical collection, and it made me, you know, kind of rethink the things that I want and the things that I think that I need. Wow, I'm having like a true momentous occasion thanks to this book buying ban. But the thing is, that's all fine and good. We've learned so much amazing, wonderful character development. We love to see it. But I need to do this before I can buy all the books that I really want to buy. And obviously, I'm also going to be showing you guys all the books that we're going to be buying because this is a joint effort, okay? This is us. Without you, there wouldn't be this. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh my god, yes, so welcome. Welcome to this new reading vlog. This reading vlog is kind of going to be all over the place because I do have a couple of other clips that I really want to include. Like, yeah, I just have some things that I also want to do apart from finishing Oliver Twist. So apart from the updates that I'm going to be giving you guys, which will hopefully be very, very soon, I'm also going to be including other things that I also wanted to show you. So I hope I hope that you're just ready to have a good old time, because that's what we're going to have today. The vibes are going to be immaculate. We're going to have so much fun, and I really cannot wait to share this with you guys. So I think, let me walk you through, should I show you some of my annotations? I really haven't written much. Like, I have underlined a lot of lines that have made me kind of sad. Because this is a very sad book. Oliver Twist is this orphan, a cute little orphan boy, and he is loved by no one. He's loved by no one, and that means that he doesn't really have a home, and he's just surrounded by this group of people that are up to no good. But Oliver Twist, despite his upbringing and the fact that no one was there to teach him morals or the difference between good and evil, despite all of this, Oliver Twist still has like a very solid and a very powerful moral compass. So he knows that what these people are doing are wrong, and he's trying his best to not break the law. He's really trying his best to live a righteous life and to not hurt anyone. And you know, it's really hard when you're surrounded by thieves who beat you daily, who starve you. Like, this kid has gone through so much, and not only this kid, but like everybody around him is just so horrible. It's just very disheartening, because there was this one point where he met this person and he was actually like, they were good people and they were going to treat him right, and like, as soon as he, like, it was in the palm of his hands, he was gonna have a good childhood finally. And then the thieves found him again, because apparently the leader of this den of thieves, he's like enamored with Oliver Twist, and now he's like, he wants to corrupt Oliver. He wants to use him to his benefit. And it's like, why are men like this? You know what I mean? Like, why are men, period? My plans for today, I have a get together later today in 2 hours. Okay, so for the next 2 hours, before I have to start to get ready, I'm going to read. This is literally all I'm going to do. And I mean, I think I'm definitely going to reach page 200, because it's 22 pages, because I didn't want to stop in the middle of a chapter, so I continued, and it actually stops at page 205. So yeah, it's only 17 pages to reach the next marker. I feel like I can do that definitely in the next 2 hours, and maybe I can start reading tomorrow's pages. That way I can get a head start, because tomorrow is a very, 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 very busy day. This is what we're going to be doing. I feel like I'm so close to the camera, and I also feel like I'm talking 1,000 miles a minute, but I hope you guys don't mind. I really truly brought the crackhead energy into the group chat today, but yeah, I'm just gonna stop yapping, because I really literally do not have time. I'm running against the clock at this point. So let's see how much I can read before I have to leave, and I'll check in hopefully soon with some really, really good news. Like, maybe I even finish the book in record time, who knows. Thank you so much for watching this reading vlog. It's not over, it's literally just begun, so stay seated. I love you guys so much. Don't leave, I need you to stay. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Hello team, welcome back. How are we doing? How are we feeling? I have a major headache at the moment, but I have been reading for 2 hours. They weren't 2 uninterrupted hours. Like I definitely I didn't bring my A game to this reading session, but it's okay because I still feel like I did quite a lot of progress. This is where we're at now. We're definitely in the halfway point, so let's go, let's do it. I stopped at the end of chapter 8, and chapter 9 is called The Happy Life Oliver Began to Lead with His Kind Friends. I mean, that's so cute. But the thing that I hate, like this is chapter 9 and it's such a nice title. And then chapter 10, listen to the title. I absolutely hate it. Wherein the happiness of Oliver and his friends experiences a sudden check. Like, can this child not catch a break? I hate it here. Like, can we not have more than 1 chapter of happiness? He deserves so much better, and he's already been through so much. I'm obviously not going to spoil everything, but like, the lengths that people go to corrupt this child for their own gain is, I mean, I'm flabbergasted. My gob has been smacked, and I mean, it's a very interesting story for sure, and it's pretty easy to fall into the story because the language as well is very accessible and it doesn't use like any fancy highbrow type of language, so it's very easy to understand and it's very easy to just kind of go with the flow of the story. But my headache is definitely, like, it definitely slowed me down. I feel like I probably could have read 1 more chapter before I had to start getting ready, but honestly I'm really happy with today's what's that word, progress. Thank you so much. Yeah, my mental capacities are dwindling as we speak. So what was I saying? Yes, I need to start getting ready, so I do have to put the book down, but this is how it's looking so far. Again, I don't have that many annotations, but I'm still having fun. I'm really enjoying it. I don't think I'm enjoying it more than A Tale of Two Cities, but I am enjoying it more than Great Expectations. So there's that. Now I need to start getting ready, and I'm thinking that I don't know, oh, maybe that's a little bit, what's that word when you're being too, like when you're, I always forget this word, when you think, what's that word when you think that you can do something but you actually can't. Like saying that I can finish this book tonight would be, I know. Okay, I don't care, the word wasn't important anyways. The point is, ambitious, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yes, I think I'm being a little bit ambitious. Why am I being ambitious? Now I forgot. Oh yeah, I don't know at what time I'm going to be getting back tonight, but if it's not too late, maybe I can read a little bit more. I'm definitely not going to be getting to page 300, but maybe I can get to page 270, which would be this. I feel like that's doable. We'll see, we'll have to see. But so far, today's update is I reached today's goal. So yay, we did that. I think I'm gonna keep the page markers just because, you know, for posterity or whatever. But yeah, I have officially reached 2 daily markers. There we go. I don't even, how am I showing this to you? I've officially reached 2 daily markers and I'm missing 3. So yeah, we're slowly making our way through the, not slowly, I feel like I read this pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping because I am just a tiny bit late. Like not really, but like in Capricorn terms, I am a little bit late to my own schedule. So I'm gonna go now. Just wish me luck. I love y'all so much. Keep enjoying the vlog. Bye. incredible news. I do have wet hair, so I do apologize for that, but I just cannot let this moment pass without telling you guys about it. So yeah, fantastic news. We found a new home for even more books of the ones that I unhauled. So I feel like at this point, it's become a little bit of a theme because in the past couple of reading vlogs, I keep mentioning books that have found new homes from my recent book unhaul. But something special about this one, these are all for one person, and these books are not only from my latest book unhaul, but also this person looked into my previous book unhauls and she was like, are these still available, because I'm really interested in them. And fortunately they were. So yeah, I thought before I finish packing up these wonderful books and sending them her way, I thought we would go through each one of them so that we can do like a final goodbye, a proper goodbye, if you will. So let's get started with the very first bag. Maybe you'll recognize some of these, but this is actually a really old book that I unhauled so long ago, I don't even remember when it was. The first book that she was interested in is Sadie by Courtney Summers. I remember reading this book when it first came out and I was obsessed with it because it was so good. I had never read a thriller book quite like this one, and it's like, it was just so incredible. And I listened to the audiobook, and the audiobook is told through like this podcast format, and it was just so entertaining, so interesting, and it kept you hooked the whole way through the story, and it was just fantastic. I had a really fun time reading Sadie, but I genuinely don't see myself reading this again, so I'm so glad that this has found a better home, because I feel like this story needs to be read more. Like, it used to, you know, it did its rounds through BookTube, but it kind of like no one talks about it anymore, but I feel like it deserves the hype because it's actually a genuinely really good book. So yeah, Sadie by Courtney Summers. And then we have Winter in Sokcho. This is a book that I did not like, but I kept because it looked really pretty on my bookshelf. But as you guys know, I'm trying to let go of books that I've kept only for the aesthetic, and this is one of the victims of that book unhaul. So there we go, Winter in Sokcho. I honestly can't say that I enjoyed this one, so I'm hoping that the person that I'm sending it to enjoys it more than I did. I think I ended up giving it like a 2.5 out of 5 star. It just wasn't for me. Like, I'm sure it's great because it has won an award, a National Book Award. I'm sure it's great, it's just not for me. So yeah. We also have Crying in H Mart by Michelle Sonner. There we go. This is a memoir that I did not particularly enjoy, but it's okay because reading is a personal experience. Reading is subjective. I didn't particularly enjoy this book, but that's okay because reading is subjective. And this book may be good objectively, but in my personal experience, I didn't enjoy it, and that's okay, and we can move on. I say that, okay? I have to say that because it's not that I got hate, but people were like, oh, you just didn't get it. And I feel like just because you don't like a book doesn't mean that you didn't get it. Maybe it just wasn't for you, and that's okay. So yeah, once again, Crying in H Mart. You're not even in focus, babes. Come on, say a proper farewell. And then we have The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. This is a really good book. This was really entertaining and really interesting, and I love how they combined like many different characters from different stories and made it their own. Our main character is Mary Jekyll, and if you know Jekyll from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, you know, it's fun. It's a fun spin on good old classics, and who doesn't love modern spins on classic literature? Okay, and then on the next bag, that was one bag, and now we have this bag. We have 3 books. The very first one being Saga Volume 1. Can you focus, or is that not something that we're gonna do? Saga Volume 1. I read this so long ago, and I mean, I enjoyed it when I read it, but I I don't think it was for me. You know, I've said it so many times, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of science fiction, and I still haven't found the book that has changed my mind on science fiction, and Saga Volume 1 definitely wasn't the book for me. Like, I enjoyed it for what it was, but it didn't interest me enough to continue reading the series. So there we go. I'm so happy that I'm actually giving this to somebody else, because it's genuinely a really gorgeous graphic novel, but yeah, the story itself, it just, you know, it didn't hit me. And then the next two books that I am giving away is Vampires of El Norte by Isabel Cañas and The Devil Takes You Home by Gavino Iglesias. So both of these, I really enjoyed this one, but can you focus? I really enjoyed this one, but I do not see myself rereading this. It was very twisted and it's very dark, but like in a good way. I just don't see myself putting myself through this again, if that makes sense, but I did enjoy it. And then Vampires of El Norte, Isabel Cañas. I love Isabel Cañas, but I didn't love this book. So I really hope that the person that's getting these books will enjoy it more than I did. These are all of the books that I'm saying goodbye to. Oh my goodness, they look so nice together though. Oh my gosh. These are all of the books that have found a better home, and I am so excited to package them up and send them her way. So let's get that done. Okay, all right. Hi, it's Isabella. Wait, no, that sounds wrong. Anyways, hi. So I've just finished writing the letter that goes with the books, and I thought I would walk you guys through the little things that I'm going to be including besides the books. It's not that much, but I feel like it could be cute because it's kind of like they're all connected to annotating your books, and I feel like that's always fun. So I decided to include a couple of a couple of my stickers that I usually use when I'm annotating. I feel like you guys have seen these before, but yeah, these are just a couple of the stickers that I usually use when I'm annotating. I just put them in like the margins and stuff, and I feel like they're very expressive. I feel like they are, you know, they're just how I speak on a day-to-day basis. Honestly, Discord has ruined my vocabulary. I only know how to speak in emojis now. But anyways, I thought it would be fun to include these because it does make annotating so much fun. And yeah, I don't know, I thought it would be cute to include some of these. And I'm also including a couple of sticky tabs. These are like brand new. They're not in the packages, but I've never used them. So I feel like, what is that? Not this. Should I just, okay. I don't know, there was something weird with it, so I took it out. But anyways, yeah, these are just sticky tabs that I feel like she could enjoy as well. And they're like pastel colored, so that's cute. And then the last thing that I thought I would include are these fabulously flat paper pens. So basically you can tear each of these out and you can either use them as bookmarks or as pens. I don't know if you can see that, but they have like tips. And yeah, they're just like detachable pens that you can use whenever you need them. And they're really fun. I've never used them because I have like a very specific type of pen that I like to use when I'm writing. But I feel like these can come in so handy and I'm not really putting them to use. So there we go, yeah. You know, so you see it's kind of like a little annotation kit. And it's cute, it's fun. I feel like she could enjoy it. So yeah, that's, oops, sorry, that was too loud. So I'm going to put these in the bag now, and that's gonna be it for this cute little package. This was so fun to put together. Okay, anyways, see you later. Hi, it's Editing Bella here. So sorry for the state of myself, but I just had to come here real quick and explain. Because I'm editing it and I'm like, I don't know if it's like the sleep deprivation or what it is, but like I just need to explain in case you are confused. The clip you just saw of me like getting the books ready, and the clip that you're about to see, which is an unboxing, spoiler alert, yeah, those two clips, they were filmed a week ago, so that's why there's no mention of Oliver Twist. But best believe that the main goal of this reading vlog is to finish Oliver Twist. That's it. I just want to let you guys know the timeline of this reading vlog. So like, don't freak out. Everything is connected because I connected it. But just in case you were like a tiny little bit confused, just wanted to let y'all, you know, just wanted to clear the air. I'm gonna go back to editing. Hopefully I can't live like this. I can't do this again. I really hope y'all, I'm not Southern. I really hope you guys are enjoying this video because who's texting me so late in the, oh, it's my mother. I love you, Mom. Really hope you guys are enjoying the vlog because I'm putting my entire soul into this. It's like, for sure, absolutely. Like I'm losing a little bit of myself as I do this. But, you know, it's for the plot. So anyways, back to the video. I'm currently in the middle of a 24-hour readathon. I literally just stopped the timer at the first hour. But I just received this in the mail and I genuinely cannot wait for this 24-hour readathon to be over to open this. So I thought, let's just pause real quick so that I can unbox this. And obviously I'm going to open this on camera because I need to share this with you guys. So let's just open this and see what's up. That's not a great idea. Okay, almost there. Ah! Almost had. This shouldn't be as hard as it is. It really shouldn't be. We've got it open. Okay, what is the first thing that I see, nerds? Shut up. Okay. Okay, so this is a mystery package for sure, absolutely. But this is what I see when I first open this. I don't want to tilt it too much because I don't want it to fall. Wait, I think it's upside down. Okay, there we go. Yes, this is what I see. No, not the nerds. This says read after you go through the box, so I'm going to leave this to the side. Okay, so obviously the very first thing that I see are these Nerds gummy clusters. I don't know if you know this about me, but Nerds gummy clusters are actually my favorite candy. They're just so good. Like, you don't understand. Y dan como que pila de seguidilla. How do you say that in English? Like, you just can't stop eating them once you start because they're so good. But every time that I get some, I have to ration them because they don't sell these in my country. I can only get them either ordering them from Amazon or going to the United States of America. So, oh my goodness, absolutely slay. Already a 10 out of 10 mystery package. Let's continue. They're wrapped. So this is a book. Not sure which, wait, maybe I do know what book this is because I know who this is from. I think I know who this is from. Like, this is from Kel and Ash. I believe. So if it is from Kill and Ash, then this is going to be one of my most anticipated books of 2024. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. This is going to be, oh my god. I'm gonna let the book speak for itself. So it is. I don't remember the entire title, but it's Roku. Like it's the book, the Avatar book that's based on Roku. That just came out like literally this past month. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is. Open me. Okay, you know damn well I'm going to be opening you. Okay, The Reckoning of Roku. Oh my god, this is such a gorgeous book. Oh hello. Oh hello, there's a bookmark. And it says, you finished War and Peace, you can finish this book. That is actually the most perfect bookmark that I have ever received in my entire life. That is literally so perfect because I don't know if you guys know, but I actually did finish War and Peace. It's been a couple of years now, but yeah, I did it. I did that. Oh my god, I can't believe it. The Reckoning of Roku. Literally the most perfect book, and also now I own the most perfect bookmark for me, for myself. I'm going to be using this in every single book. I don't even care. The Reckoning of Roku. This is, oh my god. You don't understand how excited I am for this book. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Wait, let me just show you what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. So this is Jack and Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is arguably also one of my all-time favorite movies. Does it open up? Yes, it does. I'm sorry. A mystery package inside of a mystery package. That was literally the most shocking. Oh my goodness. Just, okay, I can never. Oh my goodness. Okay, so inside this gorgeous book, we have more Nerds Gummy Clusters. I cannot make this up. This is the best day of my life. Oh my goodness. This is great. This is fantastic. This is everything. I don't even need real food at this point. I can survive on Nerds Gummy Clusters, just saying. Okay, but oh my goodness, wait, we have like tiny Funko Pops here. And they're Jimin and Jungkook. I'm sorry, but this is just perfect. So these are like tiny Funko Pops of Jimin and Jungkook. If you don't know who they are my favorite members of a band called BTS. Oh, are they like keychains? Oh yes, if I learned how to read, I would know. Up here it says Pocket Pop Keychain. Oh my god, this is actually so good. This is so good, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, but there's more. I don't understand. This is chock full. Wait, hold up. Okay, we got some more stickers for my annotation. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? I feel like you guys have seen these before, but in case you haven't, these are just like some of my most used emojis on Discord, and I use them to annotate in my books now because I feel like they do a much better job at describing or like fully perfectly illustrating how I'm feeling in that moment in the books. But then there's this other one. I feel like this is new. Oh my goodness, wait, this is Luffy. Okay, we love a good Luffy moment. Luffy stickers never miss. Oh my god, it's just Luffy. I love this. This is absolutely genius. I'm going to be overusing this one so much, you don't understand. Okay, so this is, oh, this is a gorgeous. Espérate, permiso. Gracias. So this is a notepad, an absolutely gorgeous notepad. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. That is so pretty. Are you lying? Are you kidding? That is so pretty. Oh my god, we have more stickers. Shut up. Okay. Oh, these are the cutest stickers. Okay, so this is the Straw Hat Crew. We have Zoro, Usopp, Sanji, Nami, and Luffy. These are adorable. Oh my goodness. And then we have these stickers. Oh, wait, okay, oh my goodness. Wait, we have another sheet with more of these babies. And then we have these. Oh, is this Studio Ghibli? Yes! We have like Howl's Moving Castle. Can you please focus on what I'm trying to show you? Okay, we have Howl's Moving Castle. We have Princess Mononoke, Kiki's Delivery Service, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro. Oh my god, this is so good! Shut up. Actually, shut up. Full offense, shut up. I love this. I love this so much. And then this one is Sailor Moon inspired. Oh, these are so pretty. You have to be lying. These are adorable. Shut up. I'm gonna scream. Oh god, this is beautiful. Just like this. It's this for me personally. Your Honor, I'm speechless. I have nothing else to say. It's just this. Thank you. And then we have this cute pin. It's a Totoro pin. Wait, hold up. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Look at it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm already crying. This is adorable. So that's everything that was in this box. Which like also, oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, look at Jack. Oh, I love them. I love this. Okay. And then the final thing in this beautiful box. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually perfect. These are bookends. And I don't know if you've seen my previous video where I was decorating and organizing my new bookshelves, but I was in dire need of some bookends because I was trying to organize books in a way, like I was just trying to put them in the center, but they kept falling to the sides, and that was really frustrating me. And apparently Cal and Ash really took notice of that, and they went ahead and sent me a handful of bookends. This is actually so thoughtful and perfect. Thoughtful and perfect. Oh my goodness, you don't understand. This is so beautiful. I feel so seen. You know what I mean? Like, I feel so seen. We're missing the most important bit. Read after you go through the box. Oh, okay, Isabella, congrats on 100K subscribers. Thank you. We wanted to send you this package sooner, but we were waiting on the book to arrive. We hope you like your goodies. Here's some context. The little bookends are to make it a little easier to organize your bookshelves and display your books without them falling over. The new annotation stickers are resized per your awesome suggestion so they fit in the margins of most books. The One Piece stickers are for you to add to any book every time you find the phrase One Piece. Wait! That is so beautiful. Okay, so something else that you must know to understand. After I read One Piece, I kept finding One Piece, like the phrase One Piece, in all of the books that I was reading, and every time that I would find it, I would film it because I just found it to be like so, like, obviously it's a coincidence, but it's so funny to me that I kept finding it book after book after book. And now they've given me these One Piece stickers so that I can add them whenever I find the One Piece. This is so thoughtful. You don't understand. Like, my mind is literally blown. The candies, because we couldn't find Maltesers. Oh my goodness, don't even sweat it, okay? Maltesers got nothing on Nerds Gummy Clusters. I'm so sorry, but Maltesers are like last year's candy. This is the new one. Maltesers are amazing, they're great, they're fantastic. I'll never forget them, but the serotonin that I get every single time that I bite into a Nerds Gummy Clusters is unprecedented. There's literally no comparison. So you're so okay with this. This is like incredible. This is the best thing that could have happened. The bookmark is for you to remember. The bookmark is for you to remember that you can do amazing things like reading War and Peace, which I know you totally don't like to talk about, by the way. We hope you enjoy these little gifts as much as we love sending them to you. Take care of yourself always. Ash and Kel. I am literally, speechless. Honestly, the only thing I can say right now is that I'm just struck speechless. I'm literally like, I was not expecting this at all. I did receive a DM on my Discord being like, hey, just a heads up, we sent you a little something, but I didn't know it was going to be this, and I am literally shocked to my core. I am so grateful for both of you. Like, oh my goodness, I don't understand what I did in a past life to deserve so much love, but thank you so much for this. You've made my entire month, you've made my entire year. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. I'm kind of freaking out, but like in the best way possible. And I feel like the only thing I can really do is just open up. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we just need a Nerds gummy clusters to get through the day. And I feel like I just really need one. You know what I mean? In case you've never seen a gummy cluster in your life, look at it. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Look at her. Look at her. She's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, the flavor.
That is amazing. Wow. Like, oh my god. The flavor, oh my god, it's so real. Like,
oh my god. Okay. Absolutely stunning. I'm gonna go devour that bag of Nerds gummy clusters now, but Ash and Kel, you're literally like, oh my goodness. Like, I just love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a fantastic time. My mouth is watering, I can't speak anymore, but I love y'all. I'm gonna go pick up this mess, but I love you. Thank you so much. Literally speechless, but yeah, thank you. After I finished my 24-hour readathon, I had to update my library Notion, or my Notion library, I guess, because it's been actually quite a while since I last updated it. And the first book that I'm adding here is Just for the Summer, which I actually finished after I finished the 24-hour readathon. Don't make me explain myself. I don't understand why I kept reading after the 24-hour readathon, but alas, that's how it goes. And then now I'm just adding one of the books that I read in the 24-hour readathon. I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. I don't really have to talk through the whole process, but yeah, I'm just adding the books into my database. I like to include the author, my rating, the dates in which I read it, if I bought it or if it was gifted to me, the year that I read it in, and also the genres. I feel like adding genres is just, you know, a given, I guess. I really don't know what I'm saying at this point. Just enjoy this time lapse of me adding books into my Notion library. One of my favorite things of a 24-hour readathon is when it ends, but it's also like putting the books that I ended up reading on my bookshelves. I feel like it's such a fun moment, so that's what we're going to do now, and I hope you enjoy. I'm leaving in a matter of hours. Actually, that's a lie. I want to make things dramatic so the stakes are higher, but I'm actually leaving tomorrow. No, I'm not. That's a lie again. I'm leaving in less than 2 days. I still haven't finished the Oliver Twist, but I am so close to the end. Do not fret for me, my friend. Not just yet. Okay, I have to pack. Don't even get me started on my to-do list, okay? My Capricorn brain is loving this, like the lists, the organizing, the planning, like everything. I am in overdrive. It's like, it's incredible up here, but I am feeling the stress because I do want to finish Oliver Twist before I leave. As you can see, literally missing almost nothing. I'm currently on page 419, and this has a total of 455 pages. Espérate. So I have to read, that was very anticlimactic. I have to read this, which I think the last time that I checked was like a little over 30 pages. So I can totally do this, and I feel like I can do this. The way that I have my backpack, as if I'm leaving after I record this clip to the airport, yes, I'm actually leaving today. Not this again, okay. So yeah, today's goal, finish Oliver Twist, finish this vlog. We are going to read Oliver Twist. We are going to end this book buying ban, and we are going to celebrate for sure, babes. We're going to celebrate. And yeah, let's do this. I need to stop speaking and get to reading, so let's do that. a miracle. I think it's all about this bookmark, because every single book that I've used, not that I've used that many, I've only used this for the 24-hour readathon and now for this, but every single book that I've used this bookmark with, I have finished in days. Like, obviously the books that I read for the 24-hour readathon, I read them either in one day or from Saturday to Sunday. And then this one I have read, do I even remember anymore? I don't really know. Like, time has become sort of this vortex in which I lose myself, and I no longer know when I start things, when I end things. I have officially finished Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. But not only that, okay, not only did I finish Oliver Twist, but I also finished the very last book on my physical TBR when 2024 began. So I do have to add that caveat, because obviously I have received a couple of books since 2024 began. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books on my physical TBR, but these are books that I have acquired in 2024. And I started this book buying ban because I had books in my physical TBR that I hadn't read for years. Like, I literally received this before 2023. And I don't like having books for longer than 2 years, because I feel like the more time that I spend with a book without reading it, the more that my interest levels just keep dwindling, and the chances that I'll pick that book up just keep getting smaller and smaller. So I just really wanted to do this book buying ban because it was the perfect motivator, it was the perfect push for me to actually read these books and see if I was going to like them. And yeah, I did actually like Oliver Twist. It's not as good as A Tale of Two Cities, but it is better than Great Expectations in my opinion. I think those are, oh, and A Christmas Carol. I don't know if I prefer A Christmas Carol or Oliver Twist. I think they're pretty much side to side in my mental ranking, if you guys are wondering. But those are all of the Charles Dickens books that I've read, and that is my ranking, if anybody was wondering. We have finished. We have finally reached. We've done everything. We have read Oliver Twist. I feel like this copy is just extremely floppy. Like, it's just so floppy, my dude, but it feels like, I don't understand. I don't know how to explain how this feels, but it is so comfortable to hold this book. I honestly wish I could, like, I wish I could just like pass this book around the class. I wish I could pass this book around the room, because like, I want you guys to feel how this book feels. It's so comfortable to read. And in terms of the actual story, in terms of the actual characters, I genuinely enjoyed this story. I started to really feel for these characters, especially Oliver Twist. Like, that boy could not catch a break. Each time that he got close to getting his happy ending, something would be there to set him back. Tragedy would strike, horrors would begin. It was horrible, and it was all the fault of men. Literally, men in this book are absolute trash. We do have some redeeming male characters like Mr. Brownlow. If it weren't for him, I would say that all of the male characters in this book are absolute trash. The bottom of the barrel. But thanks to Mr. Brownlow, I still have faith. I always feel so good when I set a goal for myself that low-key feels a little bit impossible, and I just go the extra mile to make sure that I actually fulfill this challenge and go above and beyond. And honestly, this feeling of utter satisfaction, of utter success, I can't really explain it to you guys, but I wouldn't have been able to do this if it weren't for you, and if it weren't for the comments that were like, you're inspiring me to read more, you're motivating me to read my own physical TBR. Yeah, those comments, I cannot even begin to explain how much they helped me. So this wouldn't have happened if it weren't for you guys. This is a joint effort, so thank you, team. Thank you for making this possible. Thank you for pulling me through. So apart from finally being able to break my book buying ban, I also finished this book before my 17-day trip to Europe, which was another mini challenge that I had for myself. And I also achieved it. I also completed the challenge, and it's just like win after win after win, which I really needed, okay? Like, I really needed this win. And on top of everything, I actually ended up enjoying this book. So like, so many wins. I cannot begin to count my blessings. But anyways, now that I have finished Oliver Twist, oh my god, I'm so excited to put it into my classics shelf. So now that I finished Oliver Twist, I guess I need to finish this reading vlog as well. You may or may not have noticed that the timeline of this vlog is a little bit all over the place because I did include clips that I had recorded before or during the week in which I'm filming this. So like, I hope it makes, you know what? Even if it doesn't make sense, I hope you guys find it entertaining, because honestly, at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, it doesn't really matter if you don't understand what's going on or like the order of the events in which they happened, I guess. So the point is, there were so many things that I wanted to share with you guys, and I feel like in this vlog I did just that. And I hope that the end result, the end product, was worth it. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess without further ado, this vlog is officially over. I'm genuinely really excited to start editing this because editing is the best part of making videos. I said what I said. Like, I hate being on camera, but like actually sitting down and editing it and like making an entire night out of it. Like sometimes I finish editing at 1 or 2 a.m. because I just can't. I don't want to stop editing because it's genuinely really fun. So I'm very excited to sit down and edit this video. I don't know. I guess that is another challenge. Like, I don't know if I can edit this much amount of content in the time that I have left in this country before I leave. You know, on top of all of the other things that I have to get ready. But I believe, because if I finished Oliver Twist, if I could do that, if I could do this, I can do anything. This is definitely, I'm not going to be feeling like this in a couple of days, so I need to take advantage of this energy, of this attitude, before I stop believing in myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I would love to hear what you loved about it in the comments below. Let me know your favorite part. Let me know what you've been up to in the month of August so far. Have you been reading any good books? Have you been playing any good PC games that you would love to recommend to me? Have you been watching any good K-dramas? I've been watching some really good K-dramas, but I'm gonna have to do an entire other video about that. Yeah, just let me know anything and everything down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Even if I'm a little bit late, I still read every single comment that I get, and I appreciate you guys so very much. So yeah, I would really appreciate it if you commented or liked or even subscribed if you wanted to. If you enjoyed my channel that much, I would love to have you here. I also have a Patreon where I post exclusive content. I host readathons, reading sprints, and a monthly book club. So if that is something that sounds interesting to you, the link is down below. As always, I would love to have you join my found family. If you stayed until the end, I love you and appreciate you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day whenever you're watching this. If you've been having a bad day, just know that you're not alone and that you can always come back here if you need some more comfort or if you just need a safe space to be quiet with sometimes. Does that make sense? The point is, I'm here for you if you ever need someone. And yeah, I love you, and I will definitely be seeing you next time. Bye.
Hey Jimmy, you nice. Keep going.